Yo, I make cuts, but I don't curse. Let's get that situated first. And we're about to get into a reading for the collected people. Collective. This is for y'all. This is for us. Three card draw ain't gonna hold you long and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Cards already out here. They're not being bamboozled you. We're starting off with the Princess of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Torches, followed by the Princess of Cups. And what's going on here is this. You are in a seat of power right now. You have gotten there because of what you believe in. So you are standing on business right now. And the words personal vendetta just popped up in my head. Now, I'm not saying, look, right? I'm not saying that it's an actual personal vendetta, but I'm saying it's personal with you. So it's not personal with somebody else. It's personal with you. It's like you're proving to yourself that you can do what you said you were going to do and what you set out to do. And what's happening here is you've reflected recently on times when people have offered advice without being asked advice. And that advice kind of took you off guard. It kind of took you, not off guard, it took you off of your stance, you know what I mean, of standing on business that is yours, mind you. But people, you're even questioning if those people were being intentional to like distract you and take you off of your path. But you want to take the higher road. You're feeling like you want to be the bigger person and not even question that. You don't want to ask them about that if that was the case. You don't want to be in mid-conversation with them and have that negative type of mentality seep out into the conversation. You're just like, you know what, fuck it. That could be my mind playing tricks on me, but what I can confirm is that it threw me off course. It threw me off of my path. It had me question my own path. And it was unwarranted. I didn't ask for that. And then all of a sudden, after speaking to those people or that person, you felt like, man, I didn't know I lacked in that department. I didn't know I needed to change that. And it's like you didn't. You see, everyone's path is unique. And, I stopped offering advice a long time ago because I realized this, offering advice, it's like, you don't ask, I ain't telling because it's none of my business, B. It's none of my business. What you doing is your business. Great, do it. You know what I'm saying? Fail forward. You'll figure it out. Now, if you need me, then ask. And I'll be more than happy to advise. You understand what I'm saying? But without that, listen. And that's how you feel. You know what I'm saying? In retrospect, you're like, man, damn, I actually went for that. I fell for that. Like, they made you feel like you wasn't what you are right now. Now you feel back to where you should be and even more powerful because you've sorted out. You sorted it out with what you feel, really. Because you're no longer letting your mind get in the way of what you feel. You're following your heart. And I know there's times when you have experienced where your mind got in the way of things that your heart was foolish about. But the heart is the vortex, 10,000 times more powerful than the brain waves. I'm not saying the brain is not powerful. It's very powerful. But your heart, I'm not going to get too wrapped around the spiritual anatomy of that, but you do your research. I know you heard the saying before. Now, there's someone that's watching you, and they got like protege vibes, all right? Now, this person is very intelligent, very ambitious. They got some coins, too. And they're looking at you, and they really admire you. They admire how you stand on business. How when you say something, you're going to do it. How when everyone's going that way, you're going this way. They see that about you. And they're the type of person that's underestimated, but let me tell you, they are with the shits. When I say with the shits, I don't mean like in some gangster type of way. I mean like, well, maybe, but I mean like knowing human behavior and how to go around it, manipulate it, form it, shape it, and bring it to their advantage. And doing it in an unsuspecting manner too. Crafty. So I don't know if that's your cup of tea or whatever the case may be, bars. But they are looking at you in a leadership role. They're looking at you for mentorship, and they would even invest in you to be in some type of advisor to them. All right? Now, there's also someone that's going to be having their eyes on you in the near future. They might even have their eyes on you right now, but they're kind of taking their time with you because when you meet this person, they're going to have like features of their whoever maternal relative is closest to them in their family. This is a guy or a girl. But whoever they're closest to on the maternal side of their family, they're going to carry their features, maybe their mannerisms, their looks, or definitely be a dreamer. This is a dreamer that I'm talking about. Romantic person. This may be a romantic interest, or they may address you in a different type of way. They may also be looking for mentorship too. And the reason being is because you'll know off of the bat that if someone else got their eyes on this person, they may sink their talons into them and not just take advantage, misuse them. You understand what I'm saying? And I think that person has stories of that happening before they may even tell you those things. So they're going to confide in you to guide them, borrow some nights, we know that already, in a way that protects them from those types of harms. So, but unlike their close maternal relative, they are very grounded. So this is how you'll know who this person is as well. They are very grounded. They are very aware. It's just they have this nature about them that's so sweet and so innocent that they're just like, man, I admire that strength you got. How do I get some of that? You know what I'm saying? Or how do I get close to that? How do I involve myself with people who are more trustworthy than the people that I've dealt with? So, looks like you're quite the guru these days. Or I don't like that word. The mentor, the guide, should I say. Yeah. Until next time, I'm out.